They do not necessarily represent the views of the advertisers, management, staff, or ownership of WCTC.
Speak up and be heard on Jersey issues that matter most to you. Call Jersey Central with Bert Barron now at 732-545-9282 or toll free at 888-545-9282. Your state, your home, your voice. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
7:09, hour number 2 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Good morning to you. It is Bert Barron. A little bit later on in this hour, I'm going to give away a family 4-pack of tickets. Somerset Patriots opening game is 1 week from today, and I've got 4 tickets to go to the opening night celebration that I'm going to give you a chance to win coming up in just a little bit. Well, a powerful visual comic book is launching. It teaches kids about a disease that can seem both scary and confusing, and that disease is epilepsy. It's the 4th book in a series, tells a story inspired by the struggles of a teenage girl and an Olympic medalist eager to share their journey with the world and encourage other kids living with epilepsy to not let their condition stop them from doing what they want. Joining me now on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker hotline, let's say hello to Olympic medal-winning hockey player Chanda Gunn, who is living with epilepsy. We're going to talk about the comic book series, and also there's a special walk that is happening in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. Chanda, good morning. It is Bert Barron. Welcome to WCTC. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great, thanks.
Good to talk to you. Olympic medal-winning hockey goaltender, right?
That is right.
That is the hardest job in all of sports, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what people say, but I always thought it was the most fun job in all of sports.
It's wow, you know what? It is fun, and wow, it is a tough gig too. That's for sure. But wow, really cool. Thank you for your time this morning. Talk about this new comic book for people that might not be familiar with the series.
Oh, it's super exciting. It's called Many Kids Explain: Playing Sports with Epilepsy. And in this comic book, I have a co-star called Hannah, who is a real girl, and we talk about both of our journeys as younger children being diagnosed with epilepsy and what that kind of looked like and how confusing it was, and answer some questions that we experienced, like, can I play sports and what does that look like?
And how did you get involved in doing the comic book series in the first place?
When I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with epilepsy, and I remember it being a really confusing time, not really knowing what epilepsy was and what that meant to me and to my body. So to talk to kids who have the same experience as us and explain to them that you can play sports and you can live to your full potential was just so exciting to me.
How common is epilepsy in the U.S., Chanda? I hear about, every once in a while from someone who is affected by it, but is it a common thing in our country?
You know what? I think it affects 1 in 26 people, which is a lot more than you would think. It's the 4th most common neurologic disease in the world.
1 in 26. I would say that's rather common in our country. Wow.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
I don't think that because seizures can be controlled. So I think it's kind of a quiet condition that if somebody's seizures are controlled with medication, you don't necessarily know that they have it. So I think that's why it doesn't get as much attention as some of the other conditions.
Yeah. Was that one of the reasons why the comic book series was created? It's to kind of get it a little bit more attention, Chanda?
Oh, yeah, for sure. To inform people who don't know anything about epilepsy, to have the opportunity to learn about it in a fun way that really tells a story about sports and the Olympics and another kid is just another strength of having this out there.
Yeah. Is there a website where maybe people can go to learn more about the comic book series and also about there's a big walk in Washington, D.C. on Saturday too, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a walk. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait. I get a chance to participate. And you can get a free copy of the comic book either at that walk or at the website, advancingepilepsycare.com.
Yeah, Washington, D.C., beautiful this time of year. We might be a little bit late for the cherry blossoms, but Washington, when things kind of come back this time of year, it's a beautiful city. It really is. So, and you'll be at the walk on Saturday?
Yes, I'm so excited. It's a really fun walk. I've gone the last couple of years, and like you said, it's just such a beautiful time in Washington, D.C., and we're supposed to have great weather, I think in the upper 60s.
Beautiful. Good stuff. Where are you from originally, Chanda?
I'm originally from Southern California.
How does a Southern California girl become a hockey player?
I get that question all the time.
I'm
But
sure you do.
another thing people don't realize is that we have 3 NHL teams in
That's right.
California. There's no other state that has 3 NHL teams.
Yeah, and they all made the playoffs this year too, right?
Yeah, that's great. I'm now a Bruins fan, and we missed the playoffs, so I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, who do you like? Who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year? You like the Capitals' chances?
I guess so.
Okay. All right. So what's up for you in terms of your playing career? You got some things you're working on in terms of your hockey playing?
No, you know what? I retired, and I loved playing more than anything else. But I am excited about being a part of the growing sport, and the kids playing sports, and my career is over, kind of like Kobe over there.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, congratulations to you. Good luck in this new chapter of your life here and getting the word out about epilepsy and congratulations for everything you've been able to accomplish. That Olympic medal is something you'll treasure forever, right?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. Thank you again. Really appreciate the time this morning, Chanda. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Take care. All right. My guest, Chanda Gunn, an Olympic medal